You're there. It's 11 p.m., your family is fast asleep, but you're glued to the screen. Your eyes are burning, you just close the position with a small loss, and you feel that hollow pit in your stomach. A voice in your head whispers, just one more. The next one recovers everything. Your finger hovers over the mouse. You know you shouldn't, but the market seems to be screaming at you to jump back in. If you felt that, you aren't alone. You are under attack by the #1 account killer in the financial world, overtrading. Today, we're going to show you how to disarm it. Welcome to a new episode of Market Mind, the space where we strip away the charts to reveal the psychology underneath. I'm Name of A, and today I'm joined by someone who has seen thousands of accounts soar to the heavens and crash to the floor over a single mistake. Name of B, it's a pleasure to have you here.
The pleasure's mine, and that intro really hits home because that sense of urgency is perhaps the most seductive poison in finance. People think trading is a battle against the market, when in reality, it's a civil war against yourself.
Exactly. Today, we're unpacking a document that is quite literally a survival manual. It's titled The Silent Danger. But before we dive in, B, why the drama? Can trading too much really destroy a fortune?
Not only can it does, every single day. Look, imagine your capital isn't money. Forget the numbers on the screen for a second. Imagine your capital is an elite army, highly trained soldiers, limited resources. Overtrading is like sending your best troops into every bar fight and minor skirmish along the road just because you feel like fighting. By the time the real battle arrives, the one that actually defines the war, your army is exhausted, out of ammunition, and decimated.
I love that army analogy because today, with mobile apps and instant notifications from Twitter or Telegram groups, it feels like the market is inviting us to war every 5 minutes, doesn't it?
Precisely. We live in the era of instant gratification. Daniel Kahneman, the Nobel laureate, talked about how our brains constantly seek shortcuts. The human brain hates uncertainty. In trading, being out of the market feels like wasting time. We fall for the fallacy that more action equals more profit.
It sounds logical, right? If I'm a baker and I bake more bread, I make more money. If I'm a taxi driver and I take more trips, my revenue goes up. Why is it that in trading, doing more is worse?
Because trading isn't a mass production industry, it's a quality selection industry. Think about this. High probability opportunities are rare by definition. If the market gave away easy money every 5 minutes, the entire system would collapse. Therefore, if you're trading 20 times a day, it is statistically impossible for all 20 of those entries to have a real edge. You're gambling, not investing.
So what you're saying is that the novice trader confuses being busy with being productive.
Brilliant. You've hit the nail on the head. Productivity in trading is measured by the discipline of doing nothing 90% of the time. It's counterintuitive, I know. That's why it's so difficult to master.
This is fascinating. And we haven't even touched on the part that's really going to hurt the audience, the hidden costs of commissions. But before we get into that, let's take a quick break to let this sink in. Are you a sniper, or are you just someone firing a machine gun into the dark?
Great question. When we come back, we're going to talk real numbers and how your broker might be the only one making money from your anxiety. Don't go anywhere.